Hello everyone, we will discuss WeFixIt in this session, and we will see how WeFixIt can solve the problems for tenants, maintenance teams, and real estates or facility management companies. We will discuss user types in WeFixIt, how a tenant can make a complaint, how the maintenance teams will respond to the complaint, how facility management companies can follow up on complaints, how the tenant can cancel or perform a date change for a complaint. We will see the admin and assistant admin options. User types in WeFixIt. The first user type is tenant or owner. They are the people who make the complaint. Like if something is not working, for example AC is not working, or there is a water leakage or plumbing issue in their apartment or shop. Then we have maintenance teams, and these teams can be one or more. Maintenance teams contain supervisors and technicians. The third user type is real estate management companies or facility management companies, and these companies have admins and assistant admins. Now we will see how a tenant can make a complaint. So it's very simple. The tenant will select the complaint category in the new tab, where all the complaint categories are listed. Then after selecting the main category for complaint, the tenant will select the subcategory for the complaint. On this screen, the tenant will also have the option to select the property for which they are making the complaint. There is also an option to take a picture from a mobile phone gallery or camera. Finally, they will tap the Make Complaint Now button to make the complaint. Then they will see a complaint feed screen with a unique complaint number. So in this case, the tenant raised a complaint for air conditioner, where they selected that some rooms are warmer than others. The tenant can also record a voice message and send it whenever needed. The second stage is that the maintenance team should be able to see the complaints. The maintenance team's supervisor will tap on the complaint and then offer timing options to tenants. The supervisor can offer one or more time slots, depending on their team's schedule. The next part is how the tenant, maintenance teams, and real estates or facility management companies can follow up on the progress of work. Once the complaint is made and the timing options are sent to the tenant will make a suitable time selection for the technician to visit. The complaint feed is shared in real time with all the concerned users, for example the tenant who made the complaint, maintenance team personnel, and facility management company personnel, who are linked with this complaint. Any of them can send a voice message if needed at any stage in the complaint resolution lifecycle. Plus, the status updates will be sent to each individual as notifications. So here you can see once the time slot is selected, then the supervisor is assigned the technician for the complaint, and after finishing the job, the technician has marked the complaint as under review, which then will be reviewed by the supervisor and marked as resolved. Once the complaint is resolved, the tenant will be asked for a feedback against 3 parameters, which are work quality, time to resolve the issue, and technician's cooperation. So now we will see how a tenant or owner can cancel the complaint. To cancel the complaint or to request a date change for the technician's visit, the tenant will simply swipe the complaint cell left and choose the cancel or date change option under the My Complaints tab. Let's see the tenant options. First tab for tenant is to make the complaint via a new tab where all complaint categories are listed. The second tab is My Complaints tab, under which a tenant can see all their previous or in-progress complaints. The third tab is the Documents tab, and this tab is for keeping record of their important documents like checks, tenancy contracts, deposit slips, etc. The tenant can also set reminders for their documents under this tab. Then the tenant will have the Notifications tab, where they will receive the important announcements from the real estate or facility management company. These notifications can be, for example, there will be no water supply for a certain time, there will be pest control happening on a certain date, and so on and so forth. Now we will see admin or assistant admin options. So again, in admin options, the first option they have is the new option to generate a complaint. And under admin new tab, you can see the complaint categories are different. These complaint categories are related to common areas like elevator, generate a common lobby, fire alarm system, and so on. The second tab which admins have is the My Complaints tab, in which they can see their previous or in-progress complaints. Thirdly, the admin can also upload documents which are related to buildings. These documents can be pest control contracts, maintenance-related contracts, or any other important documents which they might want to upload and keep track of. Finally, the admin has the control to approve or disapprove any particular complaint for a specific tenant. So simply by swiping the complaint cell left, the admin will be able to approve or disapprove the complaint. Thanks for watching.